Hey there. I've decided to make this DeVlog sort of thing to show my progress and my journey in making this game. Um, this TWV beat 'em up sort of game. TWV is a tabletop role-playing game that I have developed and published over the past 2 decades. So I've finally been pushing myself more and more to learn more about the game engines. And in this case, we have settled on Unreal Engine 5. And it's been a little bit of a back and forth journey. I've done a bit with Unreal and a bit with Unity, a little bit here, a little bit there. And then I landed here on Unreal with the idea that I want to make the game into a sort of beat-em-up style game, like this old game that I've always considered one of the best games ever made, Guardian Heroes, for the Sega Saturn. If anybody knows what game I'm talking about, go ahead and comment on it. But here I want to make a beat-em-up style game, much like Guardian Heroes, but in this, it is more of an action RPG, where you get to create your character, choose your class, and select from a different array of weapons. But I want the combat system to be a lot more like how it was there in Guardian Heroes, where it's more of a fighting game-esque feel. Now, of course, with this, today mostly has been lessons. It's been me figuring out tutorials, looking through more and more about how to make hitboxes for attacks and different animations like that. And from that, I've created a bit of a mess. Yeah, a little bit of a mess. A little bit of a mess here. And, I guess, what is this? Oh, right. This is just the animations. Yeah. But I've gotten everything pulled together from art assets that I've created. This is actually a character that I made for a game jam that I was in, but the game jam itself didn't actually get completed. It was called My Life as a Cultist. But I've gotten a little better at pixel art since I made this. So I may revisit creating the character, but for now, this one works well enough as a learning tool. I also pulled up a few free assets from online, and I will probably be putting them in as different pieces for learning, at least, and trying to get the mechanics of the game itself to work, right? And we're gonna do that, try to build up a combo system where you have light attack, heavy attack, and magic attacks, and blocking. So 4-button combat system. And it's not just left and right movement. It's also going to be planar, so up and down. But the camera's all going to be staying on one angle. And, yeah. I already have a fair amount of story prepared for the role-playing aspects. And the whole plan is to allow more than one person to play this at a time. So even though it is a role-playing game, I want it to be allowed to be multiplayer, because games are always more fun with friends, right? Well, that's the start of it all. If you've listened this far, hey, awesome. That's great. If not, well, you're not here, are you? Alright. Take care now. Bye-bye then.